There you can see Guinness.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's the third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Our music scene is a family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music that'll melt your face. Cheese on spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
There we have it, Punk Rock Night live, PRN Live, every Thursday, where I'm Greg. I'm here with Craig, and over there we have Mr. Rich Barker, the hardest working show business in the biz.
We all had a very hard week, lots of shows. And I'd like to give a special shout out, thanks to all the PRN staff, because working one show is, enjoyable. Working three is it's a little hard on us. Shep couldn't even make it out last night because he's working so much and up late. And so, but we did it. Three great shows last week.
We made it through, and everybody seemed to be happy.
And I picked up a lot of merch. We'll have some show and tell here. We'll talk about this week's show.
Stuff.
It's St. Patrick's Day, and we have an Irish-themed band playing in a couple months. So we're going to play a video by the Rum Jacks.
Cheers.
Tickets are available for that. It's a special PRN at the Hi-Fi with the operators. Well, let's start off with our first week. Oh, seems like it's been a month ago, but it was just last Saturday. We had Awful, Blisshead, and Target Acquired. Show kicked off with Blisshead from Michigan.
Right?
Not many bands like that. I'd kind of compare them to Faith No More, Dog Fashion Disco, where the vocal range is all over the place. The band switches up styles and key changes and time signatures and just keeps you interested and throws curveballs at you the whole night. They're a great freaking band.
Yeah.
And then we had Awful, which
Michigan?
Oh, they're from Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids, that's right.
Then we had Awful, came down from Chicago. We had them booked before the pandemic, and they didn't disappoint. Check them out. Awesome. We've had two of the girls in the band in through their other bands. This is the first time we'd had Awful in. They're kind of grungy post-punk, really just great songwriting and intense kind of almost a little psychedelic guitar sometimes in Lucy's guitar, but great freaking band, great songs, stage presence. They had it going. And Target Acquired, local greats, love them, great set.
Award-winning band there.
Night. I don't know if we should show and tell from that show. I got a couple
You
things
have
from that show.
the awful ones at the bottom.
You got the Awful record because I got it too, but if you want to show it. I got the Awful t-shirt, the double-headed crow t-shirt.
It's that one.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, I think you have that at the shop as well.
A nice one. Yeah.
I do have that.
It's good to have some rock shirts that aren't black because 90% of mine are. It's good to throw some in the mix.
I had 2 white T-shirts.
Yep.
Growing
Awful LP. Looking good.
And let's see, does it have a color?
They got some cool videos. We played them a few weeks ago and last week, but do check out Awful's videos and their music online.
Purple label. Black. Oh, it is purple.
Is it? Oh,
Nice
Totally
purple vinyl.
Oh, wow. It's
very
dark.
Very cool.
It's totally purple.
Yes, you can see through that
It's nice.
on the video.
Well done. Awful.
Man,
Good
they
job.
were god awful.
That's the thing. They don't live up to their name. They're awesome. They're awfully good.
Awful falafel. Oh, and it
Well, then,
comes with the.
shall we move on to Tuesday's show?
Yeah.
Tuesday, we had a special sold-out show that was rebooked 3 times because of the pandemic and all that. Thanks for bearing with us through all that craziness. But we had the Dolly Rots, Van Tramps, and Kinsey Six. Sold-out show. Was all awesome all night.
Indeed.
Hey, JJ Mace. We miss you too, buddy. Love you.
Yeah,
But yeah, we kicked off with Kinsey Six. They just dropped an album. Look at that.
Yep. I picked that.
Yes. They have all kinds of cool merch. Great set by them. A couple well-placed covers that kind of mix punk, funk, and pop, and just fun and in-your-face good stuff. So well done, Kinsey Six. And Von Tramps from Minneapolis. There's the record. Look at that.
sexy.
They know how to rock the stage, too. Really, a lot of audience participation. Great songs. And let's check out this vinyl. Whoa.
It's kind of like
Awesome with leopard print.
it's kind of like the slime in Ghostbusters 2 when they
Ah, yes, the goo.
the goo.
It's
You're
good.
sleeping with the goo, aren't you?
It wasn't a cheap album, but it's a very nice album.
That's what matters.
Yep.
Nothing else matters.
Then, of course, Dolly Rots from L.A. came down. They even talked about their history with the Melody and PRN playing there, and talked about some shows where they just got off the plane from Europe and had to delay the show till 1, and
Oh my God.
played about 8 times or so.
The Dolly Rots are fantastic.
They were amazing.
We
It
had
was a
some
great
problems
night.
with the feed that night, but because especially when the bands like intro or outro with copyrighted tracks, now
Yeah.
we're getting like dinged on our live feed if they do that. And
Yeah, a couple of bands been doing that.
I
got
didn't
this
anticipate that they were going to do that. I have to actually
double album of B-sides CD.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Can't wait to check that out.
Oh my god.
They're
Double.
awesome.
It's extra thick, the size of a
Yeah.
CD.
I got
This is a lot thicker.
That.
Cool.
Does it come with like a gnarly booklet or something?
Probably, if we're gonna keep talking, I'll open this sucker up. It's really thick, so I'm thinking it does because it can fit Exacto. Can fit a
Look at that.
few
You got
things in here.
quite the handyman. You got the tool right there.
Well, being a graphic designer, I gotta have an Exacto near the cutting board over here.
Actually, I do. I always
Plus
need
it's
a
handy for
chop
other
knife.
things. Oh wow, yeah, it's a booklet.
26-page booklet.
Let's see.
That's usually how
Pull
those
out.
are.
You're the
It looks like it might be a poster.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Fold out
Yeah.
mini poster with Lewis and Kelly.
Lewis and Clay.
Look at that. And trifold. Yeah, that's why it's so
There we
thick.
go.
Yeah.
Double album. Dolly
Yes.
Rots. Down the rabbit hole.
Double dolly down the hole.
Yeah, well, it's good. They're just. I would love to have them at a black circle, all ages, sometime. They would be perfect there.
In fact, they were saying, hey, we don't have to censor ourselves because it's not an all ages show or at a bar.
Right.
Sometimes their kids are there if they're playing a not a bar. And,
Right.
I'd never fucking say fuck on the air. Fuck. You've ruined me.
You've ruined me. I've entered the quagmire that I cannot get out of because of my mouth.
Oops. Once it starts.
Yeah.
Well, then Wednesday, we had a great show, too. It was Escape from the Zoo, Public Serpents, and Craig's band, The Run Up.
Very
Excellent show. Really good crowd, too. I mean, you never know when you have a sold-out show on a weekday, another weekday show, how it's going to be, but it was
Right.
really good. Really good turnout.
was
Which is good because we want to pay the bands well. The foundation did kick in a bit of money to make sure they got a hotel since 2 bands. One band stayed at Greg's, but let's kick it off. I mean, you guys started the show, the Run Up, playing a lot of new songs. How many new songs, Craig?
maybe 3 or 4.
It sounded good. Really like them.
First two.
Oh yeah, man! You guys came out with fire, man. Well done. I was
See
very
people
impressed.
slowly moving up towards the stage, and they stayed there. I've been editing the
I
photos.
know.
And you sold a bunch of merch.
I saw a
That's
dude
great.
walk into his car with one of. I was like, "Hey, he's holding my record." Taking
That's
it
how
out.
you know you put on.
I
a great
made
set.
that. It didn't really take that long.
No, it actually really
You're
did.
an architect now.
You know how I always pretended I wanted to be an architect.
Well, yeah, you guys killed it. Then we had Public Serpents up, which we've had in a few times. In fact, they're like, we're considering ourselves a local band now. We've been playing indie so much.
Seriously.
Technically, they're from New Jersey, but yeah, they were killing it and really animated. The bass player got on the bar and just worked up the crowd.
Oh, damn, I didn't see
It
that.
turns out that the merch person that was traveling with them is a half sister of Melissa Trevino, who used to come. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that, yeah, Squirt Gun hit me up about that. It's like, do you know her? It's like, yeah, it looks familiar.
Yeah, it's a totally Melissa who used to hang out with Bonnie Blue and
Yeah,
everything.
wow.
Without and so. I guess I sent her her number because I checked with Melissa and she was like, yeah, send her my number, we'll talk. You know, they've never talked before, so look at a little connection in the universe made with
Wow.
the whole world we have.
7 degrees from
How about that?
So that's
And
neat.
then Escape from the Zoo, amazing band. They combine styles not like we've really heard before. Lots of heavy, fast punk mixed with some ska, using some folk instruments, but still just edgy and fun. They all change instruments a little bit too, and really just got the crowd frenzied, furied up. I just wish there's a couple people who bought tickets online that didn't realize it was a bar and they were underage. So,
does that happen?
Apparently, we try and put it everywhere to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh,
Most
is that?
people
I was wondering
know.
if there were some
There's just two people, yeah.
Yeah, I saw some people out there, and I was like, "Is this an underage?" I mean, I didn't know if it was an underage problem or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
years
the shows
ago,
at the Mall, you have to be 21. Our
Yeah.
shows at Black Circle, they're all ages.
Welcome to Indiana.
High Fight depends if it's indoors and outdoors. But.
Did you see Sonia at the Dolly Rot? She didn't have a ticket, so she just pulled out a lawn chair and sat up.
No, she's an employee. She doesn't need a ticket, but she's still kind of distancing.
Oh,
her
gotcha.
compromised immune system and such.
Oh.
Yeah, Sonia works for PRN.
Look at this.
Our,
nice
our event
poll.
pages.
Yeah.
Now, what? That's the awful disc.
No, this is Escape from the Zoo.
Oh, I see. I didn't get that. I did get their shirt. While we're talking about it, with that very cover. As if I didn't have enough shirts. I need another closet just for concert shirts. I'm sure you guys do too. Yeah, check that.
Totes. Hell yeah. Isn't that the cover? No,
Very
it's
cool
not the
stuff.
cover of the record.
I've listened to the album because I stream it because I've got those streaming services and whatnot. But I always like to have a physical CD.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't stream this stuff nowadays?
I know. I think everyone saw my post the other day. To prepare for Tuesday's show, I asked my phone to play music by the Von Tramps, and it said, now playing Cramps.
Right.
Okay, I'll listen to it because I love the Cramps, but I wanted to hear the Von Tramps.
All right.
Too funny. But yeah, that was all 3 shows last week. They were awesome. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah. So, and that brings us to tonight, and we're back, 3rd night in a row doing punk rock night stuff.
Yeah, boy.
Boy, that's a lot.
And we do have a great show this Saturday.
Yeah.
Sid and the Plastics, Safety Off, Receipts, and another band too that you'll have to come out and see.
We're sitting
just $7. Door 8, show at 9. Sid and the Plastics. Oh, I have to look them up. It's all on our site. It's not always in my notes.
Fair enough.
I believe Ohio. But
here's
now that you asked.
Now that I've asked, I'm going to go look at our beautiful site, punkrocknight.com, where you can find out all this information.
Yeah, there's a lot of info about every band.
Grand Rapids, Michigan, as well.
Also, we should have asked Blisshead about them.
Safety Office from
they did
Muncie.
Yep.
So
and Receipts are a new local band.
Oh,
cool.
Kind of got a trippy psychedelic punk noise.
I like that.
Punk art.
New
punk
blood.
sound. We got a few new bands that'll be popping out soon too. So
Oof.
it's good. Keep it up, Indy.
Oh yeah.
Keep rocking.
Absolutely.
Bring us the goods, and we'll give you shows, and people come see ya. So yeah. I believe we've only got one video. But
It doesn't matter. We have one viewer, and I believe that viewer is Craig.
Might have been dinged. We do have people watching us on our site instead of Facebook. The viewing number is just the Facebook viewers. Actually, mine says 8. When I go on Facebook, it says we have 8 viewers. So.
Oh, go. Watch it on yes, because that will be our sustainable feed. Because we do get censored on here, and we'll probably get censored when we play this Rumjacks video that you will not be here.
Play the other one first.
Yeah,
which apparently I have to set up.
We'll definitely get nailed on the Rumjacks. Even though we're promoting the show, I just don't get copyright law, but neither does Facebook. They just do a broad sweep.
You should play it at the end of the night, so when it gets cut, then we can.
You're keeping up with the conversation. That's nice to hear, Craig. Didn't I just
paying attention?
Say that?
Oh, I was concurring.
Thank you, Craig. I know you said it so quickly. I thought you were concurring. Then I was like, oh, no, he's just repeating what I just said. Fair enough. Great stuff. Well, what a week. And
faux show.
You guys want to see the Sid and Plastics video? It's a live video. We'll just play a song off this feed.
All right.
It might be a little tricky. I got to do a stream here, so.
Okay.
I'm yearning for it.
Okay.
Look at it.
I hit share video file.
Uh-huh.
Sid and the Plastics. Here we go.
I don't. Mute myself. I'll do that.
I can't hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
I put us on mute. That was cool. See, Craig called it Gigi Allen there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Gigi song?
Yeah, that's a Gigi song.
Gigi and the Jabbers.
I think it sounds better with Sid and the Plastics.
Gigi and the Jabbers. They were actually Gigi and the Jabbers. That's a great album. It's a nice. strong album, and
it was before he went.
Good selection.
The earlier days, there was better writing and musicianship.
Yes.
Yeah, so at least we'll probably hear a couple covers from Sid and the Plastics, and
that's cool.
Having them come down. Another Grand Rapids band.
That was a great cover. Probably as good, if not better, than any cover I've heard.
I'll have to ask them why everyone in the band is wearing shirts that said "free" in that video.
Yeah,
if you noticed that.
No, I did not. I missed that part because I was so enamored with the song.
It's a good job for live.
I love that.
You know what it's going to sound like live.
Yeah, never know.
Now,
So
if you'd like to hear music by the other bands, you have to go to punkrocknight.com. They don't have videos, so it's just weird us playing music and us listening to it. It's kind of weird, but there. If you want to check out the receipts, safety off, go to punkrocknight.com. They're on our homepage. Scroll down. That's right under the video you just saw by Sid and the Plastics.
trust us, we wouldn't steer you wrong. It's going to be a good show, solid show.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And
Yeah.
hope you can make it out this Saturday night.
If we haven't already,
this week.
if you're not already too wiped out from 2 shows and or
Shoot.
3 shows last week,
Right.
but we do appreciate your support, and the bands and the venue also appreciate your support. So.
I haven't been quote unquote home for days because it's just, when I'm operating down here, it's just easier to do. I have to take today off because I'm not working.
Well, yeah, had a band stay at your house.
Yeah.
And they did 7 loads of laundry.
Yeah, and
Really?
they left some laundry here,
Oh, no.
Dang.
and she's just like, "We'll throw it out." So,
Just throw it out.
well, I
Throw
mean,
it out. Oh.
her underwear. I mean,
Well, yeah.
I feel. I mean, what did she? All of 22 or something? A young woman.
And we ate 40 chicken nuggets.
Hey, and Whisper has been doing great on the video live feed, and
Yeah,
thank you,
they're
very
rocking.
big thank you to Whisper for all your work on the live feed. We're doing well, and I think we're cooking with gas. So we're starting.
You can rewatch these episodes, our shows too, through the live feeds. They're saved on our site,
Yep.
on
Sweet.
our event pages.
I want to go back and watch mine.
The Dolly Rots show kind of screwed up because of those 2 songs, so we got muted by the algorithm on Facebook, which we're about to be muted here.
So
we play this.
watch it on our Vimeo page, which is linked on our Punk Rock Night page. And if you go to every event page, even after the event's over, it's got links to the photo gallery, the Facebook page, and the video from Vimeo, which is uncensored. Facebook will block us and mute us.
Right.
They don't on Vimeo, which is where we're streamed to. So
Right, because they
check it there.
if they want to bring a copyright, bring a real copyright claim, because I don't think any of their things hold merit, because we're promoting things that we're not just playing this for profit. We're promoting this for
somebody
the
sitting in a
shows that
really
we're
It's
doing.
like censoring us for a commercial for bands, They're commercials for bands. They're playing our shows. That's what the videos are. Trying to get the word out so you guys can check out these bands. But
Facebook's not taking any chances, nor are they hiring any customer service. So
yeah.
And since everybody seems to run to Facebook, this is where we're stuck.
Crazy.
Anyways,
Should do YouTube videos.
So, we can play the Rumjacks video, but that's pretty much the end of the show, I would think.
Yeah, we talked about those first 3 shows pretty quick.
Yeah, well,
that's all the show and tell I had.
I don't think I have anything. Oh, well, I do
2
have.
shirts, 2 CDs.
I do have a couple of.
I did that for every week. I got a lot of CDs and I got a lot of shirts. So stickers.
No,
I did get a Dolly Rod sticker too. I won't dig that out for you though. But
Man, why are they sealed like that? Jeez. Oh, they did a split.
Yeah, they did a split. So Escape from the Zoo did a split with Public Serpents. Serpentine. And here
when they sell those at the merch table, who gets the cut?
Bang.
Right.
And then, it was funny because Public Serpents were selling the record, not Escape from the Zoo. So I don't know. Oh, and look, and it's green.
And is that a
looks yellowish here on my end?
It's definitely green. It's kind of a yellowy green, but
glow
it's
in the
cool.
dark kind of green?
Oh yeah, it looks kind of glowy.
Hey, Greg, when we launch behind the scenes in StreamYard, it tells us to reconnect to Facebook and this and that. It might be why we're not seeing some of the comments. I'm seeing comments on Facebook that I'm not seeing pop up in StreamYard. Just a little technical stuff here for you people at home since we got a couple minutes.
Really?
Okay, and then here is the Christ
Julie?
Actor 10-inch. So front,
on
back, and then here is the 10-inch. Now, leave it to Crisis Actor to put out a 10-inch, man. Nobody's putting out 10 inches. And look! Whoa!
Lordy.
Nice.
That nice color.
That is
It's like spin art.
It's like
Splatter pink
pink and black.
or purple, but it's nice. Oh, very good. Well done. Well played,
Blurple.
Crisis Actor.
Blurple.
God,
Nice.
this is a very nice record that they have here. Wow, just aesthetically, and just wait till you listen to it.
I'm
Yeah, you gotta have that.
getting the vapors.
I get a little misty. Right
Julie's
on.
waving at us. Hello, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Now I see
Cheers.
that. I see her. Now, who bless you.
This is JJ. Figured JJ Mace would have been out at the Dolly Rod show. He's a big fan.
The Dolly
You missed
Rod.
it, JJ.
What a fabulous,
Watch the feed.
wonderful band. Oh, and the feed turned out good. So even despite the momentary censorship as well, but we got cut off. But the feed turned out well. So I'm gonna splice it all together so it's one coherent show. But it's good stuff. Good stuff. Wonderful, wonderful. Good to have them out. I love that. Love that band. They're my Josie and the Pussycats.
Yes.
I've convinced
Yeah.
you. So,
The real life one.
yeah, the real life one because I am wild about them.
They do, instead of pussycat ears, they do have the bunny ears. In
Yeah.
fact, Tuesday before the show, I had to run some errands, and I saw someone whose motorcycle helmet was covered with fur, and it had big bunny ears. Kind of like the
Right.
logo and some of the videos for the Dolly Rots with the
Oh
big bunny.
man.
The bunny person's like, what?
Yeah.
You know the Dolly Rots are in town.
Yeah.
And you see bunny people driving around.
It's a good sign.
It was. It was a premonition for a great show, which it was.
Yeah. They always destroy. So it'd be nice to get them to Black Circle this summer. So, but
See what we can do.
have to fly them up or something. Anyways, I think that kind of does it for us. We're going to play the Rum Jacks for you that are coming. Where is that Rum Jacks flyer? Is this it? No.
Did we
Oh.
upload it?
I need to
Nice.
delete that overlay because, boy, we're running out of space quick. I always
it's,
have to delete something.
Wednesday, May 11th. It's Rum Jacks and the Operators at the Hi-Fi.
That was last night.
That was, last night's show.
I'm going through and deleting the
Day
old
before.
one.
Gotcha,
Hi,
gotcha,
Dolly
gotcha.
Rots. It was fun.
Sadly, Taco Mouth split up. They haven't really announced that yet, but
Oh man.
that's why they couldn't play
Well,
the
it
show.
did now.
coming
That's going to be good. Don't delete that one.
No,
Look at that.
that one.
I
That-
can't believe it's only $8 for 3 headliners.
Right.
Seriously.
Well, that's
Texas.
coming up. I'm on
The tour manager, one of the sound tech from Dolly Rots was like, "Oh, you've got who is it? Oh, you got the darts coming." It's like, "Yep, it's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome."
Yeah, it's funny. One of them knew Ricky Rat there. But anyways, here's the Rum Jacks poster.
Nice.
This is with the Operators May 11th at Live at Hi-Fi. Look at that. Two bands, and that's it.
Ticket link is on our homepage. It's gonna be a
Right.
fun
So
one.
you should buy tickets for this because it's gonna be
weekday, 2 bands, make it nice and easy.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody.
So, since it is St. Paddy's Day and Rum Jacks are a Celtic Irish themed band,
Right.
we're gonna spin that song.
That's
Spin
on
that
a
video.
that's on a Wednesday then, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Julie, we love Taco Mel too. Miss the hell out of them. Hopefully they'll start something new or reunite.
All right. Well,
Okay,
this
otherwise-
is the part of the show where you're probably going to get censored out.
Closing
And,
time.
And yes, we love the darts too. That's why we bring them in. We're kind of
Tickets will be available this week, hopefully by tomorrow for the darts show.
Yep. It's going to be great. What a lineup. So that's going to be a Friday night, I believe,
It's
right? Rich?
Carb Day, 27th of May.
Right
We're
on.
gonna be out partying anyway. Come by the mill.
Well, here's the Rum Jacks. They're happening here at the Hi-Fi next month, right?
And if we're able to
May.
come back,
That's a couple months away. Yeah.
Couple months. All
May
right. Well,
11th.
happy St. Patrick's Day if you don't stick around for our conclusion
we'll see if
because
we come
we've
back.
been muted by Facebook. So here you go.
Woot.
Woke up in another state with a pounding in my head. Floor coming in bloody, broken glass. And I can turn the job, some sort of step like a dog
Took me that long to make a title.
Are we still?
Hey, did you catch that Ramones reference they threw
Yes,
in
the 20.
there? 24 hours. Yeah.
I
Good.
chuckled.
Someone else mentioned that on the 8th day, God created bagpipes. That's Chris Cox watching too. You want to see all the comments in StreamYard. Sometimes I have to switch over to Facebook to see them. But yeah, they're going to be a blast. I listened to a lot of them today to kind of celebrate St. Patty's Day. They're from Australia, but they got Irish roots.
Oh, really?
Of course, they sing about it. Yeah.
Oh.
Down under.
They should have brought D Cracks with them.
Yeah. Well, apparently their last singer was a
D Cracks is from Australia, Austria, not Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now,
That's good. Good catch there.
Amel and the Sniffers from Australia, and the Chats, of course, from Australia.
Right.
And friends we've had play, what were they called? Strawberry Fist Cake.
Yeah,
they're from
Coach
Australia.
Palms.
They were a blast.
Damn.
Yeah, we've had a few Australian bands come through.
That's crazy.
There was
Yeah,
also
Gooch Palms, sadly, they split up.
Hard-Ons years ago who were a
remember
fucking
that.
awesome band.
Did we ever get them Vegemite or anything for a snack?
I've had Vegemite when I went there. You put a little on toast with some butter, or else it's overwhelming. But
It's really
kinda
salty, isn't
It is salty, yeah.
No, see, I can handle
Rich
the
went
salt,
with Oprah.
right?
I did.
So
Ballin'.
there you go.
Shot
Stick that in
calling.
your cap.
There's a feather in your cap.
Put that in your fife and smoke it.
And your five. I got two questions. Number one, where's the five? Number two, give me the five.
All right.
Tell
Well,
you everything about that episode.
We're still here though, right?
Mhm.
Like nothing ding.
Let's see. Facebook. We haven't been cut off Facebook. All right.
yeah, they'll censor
Or
it.
have we? There's.
Right
I'm
out.
seeing. It looks like it's from a few minutes ago.
It sometimes they just fade us out or something, just cut off the feed.
Better to burn out than fade away.
Whatever.
Something like that.
But it's been fun. It's been real, and we'll see you Saturday.
It's been real fun.
Uh,
Every Saturday night, the Melody Inns Punk Rock Nights.
right on. We'll
Join
see.
us. Keep supporting the bands and us and the Mel, all the venues.
Yep. Keep these bands
have a good
on the road and hitting because I think Indianapolis deserves these shows. So
Don't be a chode.
cool. Right on. Thank you for your support and love you all. Love to everybody. And
Cheers, cheers.
everybody. So
Drink some
cheers.
Irish beers.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Cheers. Happy birthday, Grandma. Bye.